The royal family is unusual in many respects, and punishing people by not allowing them to go to church is one of their oddities. Such a sorry fate potentially awaits Prince Andrew. His Christmas might turn into a big nightmare as King Charles decides the next move of the royal family plus Princess Beatrix and Princess Eugene's position in the royals might be in trouble as their father left their uncle. Furious for the unversed, the Duke of York once again brought shame to the royals with his involvement with a Chinese spy who is barred from entering the UK on national security grounds. Moreover, in the past few months, Andrew has been involved in a royal lodge drama with a cancer-stricken monarch. Earlier this month, Catherine, Princess of Wales, allegedly thought it was not wise to try and tuck rotund Prince Andrew from the view of cameras at her together at Christmas service. The now annual event at Westminster Abbey was a significant gathering for the royal family, and seating arrangements were meticulously planned. Reports suggest that both the king and Prince William extended an olive branch to Andrew, ensuring he was seated prominently during the concert. This decision reportedly reflects the crown's ongoing efforts to present a unified front amid past controversies. However, Her Royal Highness was apparently having none of it, which is a stance her father-in-law cannot seem to fully commit himself to, likely because this is his little brother. At the end of the day, last year, the king tried to get the Wells to bury the hatchet during a gathering at Balmoral, where he culled them all, giving Andrew a lift of the church so the trio could be photographed together. However, the initiative failed. The royal sour said he may want himself out of the royal lodge and into a smaller place, but certainly not out of the family. Just days before the royal family's iconic Christmas walk at Sandringham, to which the Duke was also invited, but at the monarch's possible decision to ban his disgraced brother from joining the esteemed members of the firm, which might affect the whole York family, including Beatrix and Eugene. It's hard to imagine the Duke will have the G to parade himself before loyal crowds at Christmas. For the sake of the monarchy, he should spend it away from Sandringham, out of the public eye. The king's brother has become a reoccurring embarrassment to the royal family, and now his involvement in a possible threat to national security. Jenny's remarks come as businessmen who had forged close links with the prince and were authorized to act on his behalf to seek investors in China, and has been banned from Britain on national security grounds. The businessman, referred to as H6, reportedly visited several royal residences, including Buckingham Palace, St. James's Place, and Windsor Castle. Documents obtained by the Times show that H6 was invited to Prince Andrew's birthday party in 2020 and was described as a close confidant of the Duke of York. In response to the revelations, Prince Andrew's office stated nothing of a sensitive nature was ever discussed. Sarah Ferguson, who still resides with Prince Andrew Royal Lodge, likened supporting him to caring to her father in the past. I became a carer for Dad. I was left to cook after a sad man, which is sort of what I'm doing now, she said. Despite the controversy surrounding the Prince, Ferguson reaffirmed her unwavering loyalty. I was totally and utterly in love with Andrew. I would do it all over again, 100%. He's the best, a great man with a great heart and kind. The Duchess of York emphasized her commitment to supporting Andrew as the father of her daughters, Princesses Beatrix and Eugene, who frequently visit him at the Royal Lodge. I won't let him down, she said, reflecting on their enduring connection since their marriage in 1986. She also opened up about their relationship's origin, sharing that she first met Andrew at age 12 and reconnected in 1985 when Princess Diana invited her to Ascot. 6 months later, the couple became engaged.